to west. Without Mount Bridge and Nikolai Sargent, yes, it's RLF.
Rebecca Black?
I mean,
She's an icon.
No, she doesn't count as anything.
She's gonna be on I Love the 2000s.
Yeah, she will be.
What about
She'll be a cultural reference point as a low.
I wonder if she'll be a robot by then. Probably not.
Is she a robot now?
No,
Should
But-
she be?
she's like our
Maybe.
age.
Yeah.
What I'm saying when we're like 80, like will you be able to be a robot?
Fuck yeah. You'll have robotic parts. I mean, we kind
Oh,
of
shit.
are almost there already, right?
What? Yeah. What parts do you want to change?
I'll take a robot arm.
Yeah, I mean,
Just one robot arm?
I'd
Yeah,
certainly.
you just need one.
Okay, so it's not like it can either obviously be a robot arm or it can just look like natural.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's gonna look like a robot arm.
So you want it looks like a robot arm
Well,
too?
yeah, of
Like
course.
the Terminator.
Yeah, dude. Are you
Just
kidding
hanging
me? Why not?
Well, because if people could make prosthetics that looked real, they would.
Yeah, but if someone sees me coming at them with like, oh shit, that's a robot arm.
Okay, I got
Yeah, but like,
what you're going for.
wait, what level of robot arm are we talking here? Like, are we talking like
He's got a badass one.
in
like,
his
like
mind? He's a
Terminator.
badass.
It's a
one.
Terminator.
But I'm picturing
Just
like just a step
yeah.
above like the pinchy grabber current edition.
Nah, dude.
I'm thinking of like the robots from iRobot.
Oh,
Like that's what they look like.
Like one of those.
Like prosthetic, like realistic.
that's
looking
humanoid
Yeah.
prosthetics.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
So,
That's
so
what I'm
you're
saying.
thinking he has a cyborg robot?
Well,
arm?
I
yeah.
Or
yeah.
that's the arm you're imagining?
in 80 years,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I could do that.
Oh, an 80. Okay.
or not 80 years, for us when we're 80, so 60, right? Nope, 50. No thanks,
You
and
trying to do the math right
no
now to figure out
thanks,
when we're gonna
and
be
bad
80?
man.
30, it's like 35 years, right?
You're the only one who would get the reference, but I would like to see the Deus Ex.
Oh
robot
yeah, that'd be
arm.
awesome.
That one's pretty cool.
Is that from Destiny?
No, Deus Ex is a video game series. The main character has a robotic arm.
So the name of the
Deus Ex Machina.
is Deus Ex.
Yeah.
Deus Ex.
I was gonna look up
I,
a trailer, but let's
What
not do that.
what robotic part would you take, Matt?
Robotic part?
Yeah. So we got
just
sights for taking
one?
arm. Which arm, by the way?
We're just gonna-
Probably left, right? Because you're.
You can
You're
do it.
ready?
You can do a double. I'm saying.
Ooh, you could be like Jags 5.
Because it's gonna be like deals. It's gonna be like buying a car.
Like buy
basically.
one, get one half off.
Yeah, like come on down, Joe's used arm lot.
That's what Hansby's gonna be selling. Robot Hansby.
Yes,
Oh man.
and he's literally Hansby now because he sells hands.
Does it have to be a limb? Can I
No,
get
we
robot eyes?
Yeah, you could
See,
get robot
That's
dick.
what I was gonna take too. Should answer first.
I'm tired of glasses, man.
See, I have a very long-winded story to explain why I would take. I would just take a robot left eye.
Okay.
Just a robot left eye, because I recently had the experience of purchasing glasses. I haven't bought new glasses since maybe about 4 or 5 years now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm awful. I don't get checkups as regularly as I should. I haven't been to the dentist in a little while.
Oh my god, I haven't been
Yeah.
dentist in 100 years.
Yeah, like
They're gonna be like,
I'm
there's
not a good
civilizations
adult.
in your mouth, kid. And you're like, I'm not
14
a kid.
cavities. That's a new record. That's
I'm not a child. I like the lollipops. All right, God,
Listen.
lady.
I'm a sucker for suckers. And you run out of it.
This is covered.
So I actually haven't gotten, the last time I got glasses I had insurance and I no longer do.
Okay.
So I went on Groupon like a millennial would and found a coupon for money off on a pair of glasses, and I learned the hard way that lenses, which is what's covered with insurance, are really fucking expensive.
Yeah, that's the expensive part.
Yeah. Wow. That's a lot of money. That being said,
Wait, because like the actual glasses part isn't
the
expensive.
frames
it's the
are
lenses.
expensive too. Like these frames are for eyeglass frames are bullshit, by the way. Because there is no fucking way that plastic that has a name brand, no matter the name brand, actually costs $100 to manufacture.
Oh,
so
God.
technically, these frames are $3.99. and they are the cheapest pair of frames that store sold.
Right.
The Groupon I had was for $250 off the frames, but then the lenses were
Oh, it has to like
a
fit.
number I do not feel comfortable saying, because I feel like I
Okay.
got ripped off, so I'm not gonna say it.
Right.
Anyway, the reason why I'm saying all this is because I had to get my first medical exam in a while, eye exam in a while, and getting the eye exam, when I was like in first grade, I was diagnosed with a lazy left eye.
Mm-hmm.
I've had it my whole life. My right eye is basically fine. My left eye is awful. I'm super. What is it? I can do nothing with it. That's what it is. No. I'm farsighted. I can't read at all with my left eye. So it's just super blurry. And whenever I get glasses, I always have to have this conversation with every single optometrist I've ever had. Wow, you have a really hard time seeing with your left eye. Yes, I do. I have a lazy left eye. I said that when I sat down. Huh. Boy, you really do have a hard time with your left eye. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yep. Then they look at my current glasses and they look at the prescription. You have an odd prescription. It's because I have a lazy left eye. Your prescription is super dominant. Not super. Is predominantly dominant in your left eye. Yeah.
You're bad at your job,
my
aren't
You're
you?
right.
God.
You're absolutely right, and I know the answer is. And then I have this extra fucking little soupçon of complication as my glasses are bifocals. Now I like getting progressive lenses, which means that the reading portion, is at the bottom portion of my glasses.
Right.
So it just adds this extra little layer of, oh fuck, now we gotta figure this out too. This kid's fucked up eye, like.
Well, it's their job.
Yeah, I know, but I hate it. I hate going to the eye doctor. I have an eye thing.
All right,
Eye
and we're
phobia.
taking a stance here today, all right?
Mhm.
Well, hey,
Hey,
do your job better.
all right.
Be kinder.
You hear that, mall optometrists?
I mean,
I need to get insurance. That's the moral of the story. Get insurance.
I heard though, the last time you were there, and like, the guy said it one more time,
Mhm.
and you got up and you said, "You better be careful, or the only thing you're gonna be looking out is your left eye."
I did. I threatened him.
right one.
I
Yeah.
threatened him. I said, "You ever seen Kill Bill?"
I
He
says,
said, "Excuse me." I was like, "You know Quentin?" He's like, "Quentin?" I was like, "Quentin Tarantino. Have you ever seen Kill Bill?" He's like, "No, actually, I'm not familiar with the film." I was like, "Well, actually, it's delightful." And I started explaining the plot to him. We really got into it because I love that movie.
Great
But
movie.
then I got up to the part that I meant to talk about.
Right.
When she plucks out the eye, I was like, "That'll be you, sucker!" And then at that point, he completely forgot why we were talking about
Plus,
it.
like, now you're friends,
Yeah, I felt like a real silly goose.
but you got a new friend,
Yeah,
man.
I love Rajesh.
Rajesh.
I didn't. I'm sorry that he happened to be Nate. Like, that's
Jeez,
the
man.
profession he chose to
No,
go
I've
into.
just never
if
heard
you
that
have
name
an issue
before,
with the
and they
fact-
have silly sounding names.
Oh,
Wow.
huh? Wow.
Yes. To
Wow.
me,
My brothers.
the sound of an Indian name is amusing. I'm sorry. That's not racist.
Yeah, it is.
Why is it racist?
Because I said so.
It's to me. It's still. It doesn't mean it's a stupid name. It's just- the name Matt probably sounds stupid to them.
And
Well,
me.
here's the thing. It at first sounds stupid, but then when you hear it more and more, it becomes
Matt or Rajesh?
normalized. Just any name. I mean,
Oh, of course. Yeah.
like the first time you heard like what was the movie that came out?
Star Wars.
No, it's an Indian movie. There's all dancing. It was the big one
The
that came
Last
out.
of the Mohegans.
No.
Nope.
Slumdog Millionaire.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Oh, okay. An actual... Oh, India. Like,
Right.
Indian is in India. Got it.
But I thought there was an Indian name in the title of the movie, but I guess not.
No.
So
Slumdog Millionaire? I mean,
no.
well, there wasn't really a lot of people using the term slumdog before that.
I guess they normalized Slumdog.
I
So
don't
now
know
when I
if
hear
They.
What the fuck are you talking about?
What are we
the
talking
Hollywood
about?
elite sites, the ones we've been trying to take down since day one, help break up Hollywood into the monopolistic tendencies it has.
What? Sure.
That's
yeah.
what we're taking down.
Yeah, let's do
That's
it.
what RLF was originally created for.
Let's do
Let's
it.
do it.
Someone start up that engine and get me out of this tractor hole.
Oh, I actually want to go back to one
Jesus
of the,
Christ, no, Matt.
It's
You need to leave.
We're getting out of the tractor hole. We're going on to a completely different topic
Okay,
because
okay.
Nikolai broached it, but then I feel like we glossed over it. You mentioned the Beatles earlier, and you
yes.
mentioned your parents' generation, and how
Our parents'
our
generation.
parents'
Yeah.
generation, and how the music they grew up with was so great. And
I mean, they had their crap.
Oh,
sure they had their crap.
There was always crap.
I want to argue this. Oh,
hey, shut the fuck up, Windows.
oh no!
Restart is required.
I want to argue this, and I want to preface this by saying I am a Beatles fan.
Okay, no, I'm not.
I enjoy their music. I listen to it wholeheartedly. I have the White Album. I have Abbey Road. I have everything.
I don't.
Hit
The
everything.
Beatles,
Killed.
not that great. You gotta listen to it closely, but
Uh-huh.
I want to hold your hand is not breaking down the barriers of...
Yeah,
Well, no, but it's for the time.
Yeah, you're
that
not.
Came out.
Yeah, you're saying that as someone who is 29.
I am saying that as someone who's 29.
It was that great
And
because
in
it
the-
didn't exist.
And in the 21st century.
It doesn't sound to us the way it sounded to them.
I could look
But
at
then
pictures
if
of
it
Like-
didn't exist and then it was created and it was good,
Mm-hmm.
why is the stuff that we have now not necessarily good?
Good
I feel
shit.
like... but
Because
why?
the stuff that we have now isn't being created for the first time. A lot of the stuff that is being created for the first time is not for us. It's a lot of electronic music. It's a lot of different stuff in hip hop.
The kids these days.
So you're
love
talking
it.
about our generation of music, like
Yeah.
Blink 182.
Our
and-
generation of music. I mean, yeah, that was that alternative rock. Some of I don't know. I don't think it was as groundbreaking.
All the good ones killed themselves.
Yeah, there are a lot of good ones.
Yeah, that's true.
They were like, "No, I'm gonna go out before I become a Beatle." Maybe the Beatles took him
What are
out.
you talking about, like Kurt Cobain and stuff?
Kurt Cobain.
Kurt Cobain's not us. That's Gen X. Ours is like Offspring, and Offspring is a little old for us, but it's more like. Unfortunately,
he would've
when I
been
think
ours,
of
though.
when
Like
I think of
Sum
our
41.
pop music, when we were in high school with Sum 41, Simple Plan, Blink 182, Good Charlotte, New Day, Newfound Glory,
I mean,
No
I don't
FX,
know.
MXPX. That's the shit that we were listening to back then. Green
Yes.
Day, fucking. I
Green
love
Day.
to this
Green Day.
day.
Green Day
I still
lasts.
Red
Green
Hot
Day.
Chili Peppers. To this day, I still love Real Big Fish.
well,
Dude, throw some trumpets at me. I'll listen to it. Trumpets and a guitar. What?
You,
You blew my mind
you're a
right there.
ska type of man.
But then,
It's
like,
true.
if
It's very
we're
good.
talking about like pop music, that's like Kelly Clarkson and Avril Lavigne and Britney Spears and late Britney, not good Britney.
I like good Britney. I mean, late Britney. She's
Do
got
you?
some good stuff. I can't think of any of the songs.
But we did have Dirty Christina. Oof.
Ooh.
Oh, there was the Bitch on Madonna one.
Yeah, that's a good song.
I mean, I could listen to it and have fun with it.
They're all garbage.
I listen to it. I'm like, you know what? I'm taking a stand here. We're taking out Hollywood, and I'm gonna tell you, sometimes Britney Spears song. What are you more embarrassed about? If you had Britney Spears in the car, or what was the other one? Madonna, right?
What Madonna?
Which?
See-
what
Oh, new Madonna.
New.
Yeah.
Oh,
Bitch on Madonna.
No.
You have it in your car.
I think. Ooh, God, that's a lose-lose. Any Britney Spears song, or bitch on Madonna. I think I'd rather
Any
listen to Madonna.
Any Britney Spears? Oh no.
No.
I'd rather
I'll take and some Britney Spears songs.
Ah,
There's
I
gotta be
can't do
one
it.
that's tolerable.
They're really bad.
Yeah, I
They're
know.
really, really.
Oh my
bad.
God, she has unreleased songs.
Who?
Britney Spears.
Yeah. Okay. I mean.
Yeah, it's sweet.
I'll listen to one of her songs from her dirty years.
Oh.
I like the pudding pop.
I don't like it.
I
This
kinda
is
like that one.
basically kid porn.
I don't like it. I don't like
Whoa.
it.
She said kid porn.
Yeah, that's what she
I
said.
feel like they shouldn't have released this.
Oops, I did
What
it
do you
again.
feel is pop music for us?
No, I don't. It's not that I feel like it was pop music for us. What I feel like is that the singers that would have been
Man.
generationally encompassing for us as well,
Uh-huh.
because we would have enjoyed Kurt Cobain's work.
True.
We would have enjoyed.
Oh, so you feel like we got gypped?
Yes, I feel like the good artists were taken away from us before we got them.
So we only got Jay-Z, but we should have had Biggie and Jay-Z.
Yes,
Okay.
we could have had Kurt. We could have had. Oh fuck! Why the fuck can I not
But we
think of his
did
name
get to
from
have
Sublime?
Dave Grohl.
Bradley.
Bradley. We could have had Bradley.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, that's great. That's a great point.
Like,
Dude from what was it, Alice in Chains?
All right,
Chains
fine.
is good.
Who do you think is like our best
Man.
musician? Our generation, because I would say like probably Dave Grohl by default.
Hold It
Just
Against Me, 2011.
What
That
the
was a good one. Would you hold it against me?
Is she talking about like?
Are you talking about Britney Spears still?
Yeah, of course. No, Britney Spears.
we've passed the Spears.
Yeah, but I'm still there.
Join us.
He's looking for late Spears work.
I like how shocked he was. He was like, "Yeah, of course we're talking about Britney Spears."
Oh, I want to
I want
go.
that to be the title of the episode. Of course, I'm talking about Britney Spears.
I want to go is a light, very boppy song, very fun, light song. Oh man,
All right.
like a roller coaster.
I feel like, oh man, our best singer.
Oh, singer? He said
I
musician.
said
Musician.
musician.
It's got to be Dave Grohl because he does
But like,
everything.
by default.
He
Dave
broke
Grohl,
his
yeah.
leg and kept like.
Okay,
he
a
is
lot of
hard.
people, would say Kanye. I feel a lot of
No,
rappers.
no, and those people
And
are wrong.
rightfully, nope. Rightfully, I feel like they should. The man's personality doesn't interfere with his art, and
His recent work is not.
Yeah,
his
his
dog shit. But early Kanye,
Earlier
was
stuff is
amazing.
great. Yeah.
Lady,
Yes.
Lady
Bruno
Gaga.
Mars. Bruno Mars
Bruno
is
Mars
excellent.
is fantastic.
Lady
Yeah, he's-
Gaga.
We sound so old right now. You know who I like?
No.
I like the Bruno Mars. I don't like
Ooh,
that just
Katy Perry.
What do you?
A lot of people like Drake. I don't like Drake.
Katy
I don't like
Perry.
Drake.
I'm dropping bombs here. I'm
Drizzy
sorry.
Drake.
Drake is.
Like a
I
sprained
don't like
ankle. He ain't nothing to play with.
I like Ed
It's the
Sheeran.
only Drake lyric I know.
I like Ed
It's in a
Sheeran.
Sprite commercial.
I actually like that song.
Ed
Is-
Sheeran can sing his ass off.
I thought you were gonna say suck.
Usher?
dick.
Ed Sheeran.
I liked when he died in Game of
Ooh,
Thrones.
I don't know who this
Spoilers.
is. David Guetta.
David Guetta.
Gouda.
Gouda?
It's probably Guetta, but
Yeah,
It is. He's a DJ. He doesn't actually do
David
anything.
Cheese.
No.
He's like oh, he's this generation's like P Diddy, not P Diddy. Who am I thinking of?
Pharrell?
No. Who am I thinking of? Fucking Eminem.
Dr.
Dre?
Dre?
Dr. Dre. Thank you. I was gonna
Arctic
say
Monkeys.
Snoop Dogg and NWA.
Arctic Monkeys.
Yeah, I would have got it.
I was going
Monkeys?
In backwards.
Should we take it down to
Let's look at some pictures.
Pictureville?
Yeah, dude, let's fucking just-
Taking on down to Pictureville.
Let's just fucking get it.
From the fans, from the heart, it is RLF fan art.
All right, so this first one's from Captain Smiles, and Captain Smiles actually he did the story template a few
Smiley
weeks
boy.
back, and so this is a
Yes,
second
I remember
email.
him.
First, I want to say thank you to Al for actually reading out that story template I sent in. I realized that it was way too long as soon as you started reading it, because I only wrote that for the podcast. I hadn't really followed up on that story, even though its world wouldn't leave my mind. I love writing, and I used to write a lot when I was little, but was dismayed when I was told that if I sucked, which it did, like horribly. When I heard you read about reading out my insanity, it brought a ginormous smile to my face. Yeah, that's what we're looking for. Awesome. And then I had to keep from erupting into my horrendous laugh, which sounds like dying pterodactyl. When you all agreed not to go through with the
That's
whole
terrible.
story template thing. After all, I had sent an entire chapter of a book, basically. And then I heard you guys compliment my writing. Damn right, because we loved it.
It was excellently written.
Yeah.
Just a lot of it.
Well, Captain Smiles, you had something to say, and it was very well said.
Most people would have trouble, like, writing a whole chapter. Like, I tried to write a chapter about a dog that was a cop, and, like, he was sentient in a world filled with people. And that shit was hard.
Oh
Yeah.
no, it's very difficult.
And you just gave us this world. You gave us a world to live on, and I love it.
A world way better than the dog thing that Al was just talking about.
I am. Hold on.
What?
I am down with sentient dog.
Yeah.
Does he fight crime?
Yeah, he fights crime.
Oh, fuck you.
Can he sniff crime?
I mean, yeah, he still has the use of his nose.
My God.
can
But
smell
he
crime.
shoots people and shit.
He shoots people.
Like
Wait,
he
okay,
puts
so
the gun
he
in
shoots
his
people
mouth.
and also shit, or he just.
Well, yeah, he shits. He's an animal. You don't. Well, sometimes you see it. He's like, sorry, and then he shits
it?
because he can get away with it because he's a dog, but not really.
Right.
It's kind of, you don't want to do that. And then I heard you guys compliment my writing. The people who I've been listening to for years, who shaped a lot of my sense of humor, liked my writing. You've all rekindled my love of writing through praise and thank you. I've since started writing again using a story from the template I sent, because like I said, there's a whole world in there. And I've rekindled my love of writing. Thank you, 3. Because there were 3 of us that day. Either that or fuck one of us.
Who doesn't like me?
No, I think
you
it was
weren't
probably
here?
me.
No. Somebody.
No, Nikolai was here because he remembered it.
Oh, that's
I was,
right. Yeah.
I was here.
Yeah, so Matt has
Was
no
Matt
idea.
here?
Yes, because I remember that. I remember it.
Okay.
Well, I guess he wrote it to you and was thanking the 3 of us.
Yeah.
Yeah, or not me.
When I'm done with my novel, which I'm calling Knights of Polaria, I'll definitely
Nice.
send you a copy. It's the least I can do. Oh my god. I would love... Could you actually, if you like...
Are you jerking off over there right
It's
now?
gonna be a
A little
while till he's finished.
All right. Well, when it happens...
Are you envisioning him getting a printed copy?
Yeah, you can do
That's
that.
that's why you paused, right?
Alan did that.
Really?
Yeah, you can buy his book.
He published a book. Like
He's going to.
How many? Oh, how many? How much does it cost
I don't know.
per book? God, if we made an RLF.
Oh, I think what you do is like it's like a T-shirt company where
Uh-huh.
like you pay to use their machines.
Yeah, they
so
press the book for
Auto
you.
does it, so it's not like a huge amount. It's still more expensive than like a regular book.
Oh, it's probably like $50.
I think that's what it is. It's like $50 a book, $45.
Mhm.
You can get cheaper ones, and it's a smaller book, so I think it might be even less. It might be 30, 35.
Mhm.
I think he put the price out on Facebook.
Wow.
Yeah, that's pretty interesting.
If we had made an RLF book,
Oh,
I would
mean-
I would want a fan art book.
fuck!
If we
Oh
made an
my
RLF book,
God.
what I would want it to be would just for us to go back and pick out our favorite 50 or 100 fan arts.
That would be really cool.
And a lot of time.
So 25
Well, of course,
fan
we're making a
arts.
book. That would be really
you know
cool.
what? One for each month. We'll do a calendar.
No.
I really
Oh, just
like
so it's
that
down to
idea.
12? Yeah. Our favorite fan art. Get a printing. I have a color printer at work.
Yeah.
We shouldn't do this.
Well, if we make them ourselves, oh my god, that'd be even crazier.
We wouldn't actually do that then.
Yeah,
Well,
come on now.
you could
No.
Putting your foot down on that one.
No. I just mean like, no. I'm not making a calendar by ourselves.
Oh
because
no.
it's not gonna
What I was
become-
saying is we would use the fan arts as the calendar date.
Yeah.
months.
Yeah.
That's what I meant.
Yeah.
Did you-
no, that's perfect. I thought you were trying to convince him.
Us to do actual.
No, no,
Ooh.
like us make the calendar ourselves. Because if I want a calendar, it's coming out nice.
I don't understand what you mean.
I don't know what's going on.
Nikolai said he has a color printer at work,
Right.
implying that he was going to print the pictures himself, and
Yeah.
we would make the.
As if
The
we had
calendar.
downgraded.
You print it on glossy
No, you
paper.
just staple
Yeah,
it together.
but then you.
That's it.
Yeah, none of us know about binding.
Yeah, all you do is staple it and you
Yeah.
write the days on
Yeah,
the
it's
fucking
not-
back of it.
No.
Perfect.
No,
Bingo
we're gonna-
bango.
We're gonna go to it. We're gonna get this done right.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
I'm
we're
going
doing
to
it.
Kenko's. And you slap the microphone.
And could we also then do one where we pose for each month?
God.
Like a firefighter calendar.
Oh,
Yeah.
that'd be sexy.
Okay, Matt's just a cartoon in all of them, and the rest of us are like, hey. Oh no!
I'll be
Wow.
reacting.
No!
No. He asked if I wanted to be in it. I said no.
Oh, okay, gotcha. I was like, I thought you were saying you don't get to be.
Oh
Like,
my God.
You piece of trash, you're out.
No, here's what we do. We lose
Oh, he immediately goes to piece of trash.
we lose money just to spite Matt, and we just hire someone who looks just like him.
I love that idea.
We just dress him up,
Or doesn't.
or doesn't.
We just
It's
hire-
Andrew.
I was gonna go. We just hire like a black lady.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
And it just looks like it's just Nicole Byer. You know who she
Oh
is?
my god! We need to do this. Oh my god, I'm going on
If
Craigslist
you're a
tonight.
black lady, send in your application.
Holy shit.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Wait, did you say you're going on Craigslist tonight?
Yeah.
There's black people on Craigslist.
They have
Yeah.
no. They have acting roles.
Oh, that's
I'm like,
what you meant.
I'm like, that's gonna be a prostitute.
I thought you were gonna
Oh
buy a
no.
Al
Oh,
has,
more
Oh my
about it.
god.
Al has
No more about it.
no idea how to use Craigslist. He's just like, man looking for black lady to do photo shoot.
This is completely non-sexual and can't be looked at a different way, right? Oh man.
All right, so
We-
let's
we
read the
could
rest
ri-
of this email.
My
Artistic.
artistic pursuits, music, writing, painting, and your podcast are two of the few things that are keeping me from spiraling into autistic insanity. Which, to be honest, I mean that more than you know. Thank you for making me laugh and help me rediscover my writing skills. I'ma send in mo fan art like a gangster, cause that's how I do. Also, if Nikolai ever starts doing Guess the Sound more often, I might make a theme song for that segment. Anyways, I wanted to use this whole sending in fan art thing as a platform to voice my gratitude toward you as well as participate in the fan base. Now that I've given that seriously heartfelt thank you letter out of the way, I've got 2 different fan arts with a superhero theme, not thing, but Captain Canada is Nikolai. In an earlier episode, he said that it'd be his alter ego, and Spaghetti Boy is Al. Enjoy.
Oh my god, Captain Canada and Spaghetti Boy.
Here's the first art from Captain
Does it
Smiles.
say Meatball Finger Gun?
Yes, it does.
Wow.
Oh my
Shit.
god.
The Horrible Adventures of Spaghetti Boy. This issue, Spaghetti Boy battles the big anthropomorphic Elephant Man.
Oh my god. I love this. This is fantastic. What is welcome to cancer? Welcome to Cancer.
Cancer.
Oh, is that what it says?
That's the
I love the skyline.
the city of Cancer.
The meatball finger gun is the world's deadliest weapon.
Oh my god.
and tastiest.
I want to take a guess here. Try and guess what city he was looking at when he drew that skyline.
Denver?
Cincinnati.
I don't know. I think it's Manhattan.
Cleveland.
You gotta write us back, Captain Smiles. Tell us what you were staring at when you drew that badass skyline in the background.
Pretty badass.
It's definitely not Manhattan. There's mountains.
Yeah, I mean,
It's mountains.
it took me a second. I was like, oh.
Well, no, I guess, are we underwater too?
Yeah, this is the city of Atlantis, apparently.
Oh,
shit
well,
balls.
duh.
That's the city. That's where Spaghetti Boy lives.
In Atlantis.
Yes.
Spaghetti Boy and Atlantis.
Captain Canada.
He's ready for action. Captain Canada. Are you standing on a flying...
Air mattress.
I don't know, there's little people on it.
Captain Canada. This edition, the attack of the extraterrestrial stickmen from Matonia.
Oh, wow.
What does that say?
You're sending...
boiling maple syrup shoes.
Oh my god,
Oh,
Jesus
jeez.
Christ.
It's gotta be real uncomfortable.
Oh, your feet would
Captain
be
Canada
so warm.
looks a lot like Al.
I don't know.
And those stickmen look enormous.
Oh my
I don't know if
God.
Captain Canada's up to the challenge.
And you have a robotic right eye, not left. You've gimped yourself
Oh my
completely.
god, no! You have no idea what you've done!
You go blonde some years.
When?
What?
You know,
When I... Oh, yeah. I mean, there was that time that I went blonde.
all of 2008.
Oh, 8th grade? I dyed my hair blonde in 8th
Yeah,
grade.
well,
And
all year.
2008.
attempted.
Yeah.
It eventually got there.
Yeah.
God damn, Matt, that's scary.
Ugh.
Please don't send a
I'll
stickman.
send whoever I want,
I don't like
Matonia,
it.
huh?
whenever I want.
Matonia.
Next one is from...
Hold on. Captain Smiles, thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Captain
dude.
Smiles.
I can't wait to see the next thing that you send in or write.
I'm so glad that
We
you...
appreciate you, and we
that-
apologize for not engaging in your badass story.
Yeah, sorry about that.
I blame Al mostly for it.
All right. Well, at least, you know, 2 of us care about you. Anyhow, Captain Smiles.
It's me and such.
Yeah.
So,
No. This next one's from Lil Bro.
Bruh.
Says, I'm just gonna go off of Mr. Z's picture. I don't know what anyone looks like. Goofy face. So this is Mr. Z drew us a picture of the second crew.
Okay.
Like, it would be who would be
Oh,
in
the
it.
RLFB team. Yeah.
So this is Little Bro drawing what Mr. Z drew.
Oh, I don't like this. I don't like the idea of Little Bro spending time. Oh,
Right, I forgot.
I don't like the idea of Little Bro spending time drawing people that aren't us for our podcast. Wow. Jesus,
Although I will
Little Bro.
say, well done.
You
Oh
have
my
got
God.
such a distinct style, and it has evolved so much.
I want to see the Little Bro like cartoon one day. Like I want
Yeah.
to see the Little Bro's Rick and Morty.
Oh my God.
We can do the voices for it.
I love the way you draw
Oh
heads.
my god.
Or
Oh my
faces.
goodness. What about
Real
their
good.
faces?
I enjoy them.
I love the shadow work.
I like the faces.
Oh, look at the I don't know the names. The burning hair with blonde on the right.
Oh, that's Lil Bro.
Oh, that is Lil Bro.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Whose head is that?
Lil Bros.
No, in the
It literally says some asshole. It might be me. I got glasses on.
What are-
It might be Matt.
Do those scrolls say anything?
Map of LA, map of LA, USA, map of some other locations.
Oh, okay.
he's a Matt Man.
All right,
So,
so
we got Mr. Z rocking the classic jerk shirt.
you got Lucian the Map Man,
Oh, that makes a lot of sense with his purple hoodie.
J. Chris Paul, yellow shirt, bow tie.
I like that J. Chris Paul looks like he'd be like a butcher, but like a part-time butcher, just so he could learn how to properly like cut meats.
Yes.
Yeah, he looks like he'd have a creepy hobby. You know?
Oh my God. Like yeah.
He's a
In this
fancy
image.
Dexter.
In this image, I don't know about real life.
No, he's a
No, J. Chris
he's a leather
Paul, he's a
worker.
murderer. Yeah, he makes leather faces out of people.
Nope.
He cuts people up. It's fucking
He
scary.
He
dices.
makes leather faces.
Oh, so he makes faces that are made out of leather? Yes.
Yes.
You can wear them. They're masks. I guess that's what you'd call them. It's very good at it. And they're not just for sex. They're for other things, like
Sex.
stress relief. They stretch your face so you don't get wrinkles. I'd wear
And
it.
sex.
I'd wear it. And sex.
Well, thank you for this picture.
I think he was always Little Bro.
Yeah, dude.
This is awesome.
Little Bro.
I love your
Little
art style, man. I'm so happy to have watched you grown.
You're like,
An artist.
Little Bro draked and joshed.
yes. Last but not least, actually, we got a video after this. This is from Mr. Z, Breach Fieri for President.
El
So
Presidente.
get ready. A vote for Al is a vote for no more commies. Remember, you can't spell president without SS. I think it's because of oh, hello there.
Oh.
Breach Fieri 2020. Ever heard of Juden fries? How to preheat your oven. Jesus.
Oh.
Wow. Holy shit.
Hey.
Jesus
Who
Christ.
drew this? Who drew
It's
this?
Mr. Z.
Mr. Z.
What a jerk.
Well, cheese and crackers, Mr. Z.
Okay, so
Wait,
no,
what-
this is me. This is just me. I guess I took my only either Guy Fieri is really into Nazis or I really got into my Hitler character.
Okay. Yeah.
Technically, he's really into Al.
It's true.
Guy Fieri. 'cause he
Okay.
doesn't
I
have-
think that
there's no
in a
swastika.
couple of years, you're going to get super into Guy Fieri and start looking like that.
Oh.
That would be awesome.
Man, I hope
Wait,
so.
like Guy Fieri or like the other guy?
You're going to look like...
Then
You're
you
going
can
to...
take this podcast to Flavor Town.
God damn it.
Is that really what it says?
Oh yeah, we're going to
really-
Flavor Town,
Oh
baby.
my god, that's garbage. I don't think I've ever seen a single episode of... What is it? Drive-ins?
Diners, drive-ins, and dives.
Okay, yeah. I haven't seen it.
It's good.
It's a...
Salt of the earth.
He
the
goes
best.
to these places and eats the food, right?
Mhm.
Nailed it.
You figured it out.
How did you solve that mystery?
No, you're gonna become a super fan of that show,
Okay.
and then start dressing like him.
Nice.
Or getting a haircut similar, but
All
since
right.
you already have the blonde
hair, it's
yes.
not that much different.
And,
Okay.
and then you'll start dress because despite their views, they were snappy dressers. The
I mean, they were.
the Nazis.
They
Yeah.
were. They had their goose stepping in order.
Well, no, they had a designer for all their outfits.
Who was their designer?
I don't know,
Oh,
but it was like
He wasn't around back
a
then.
big designer.
They don't talk about it.
Ralph Lauren.
Well, you don't look at British soldiers attired or American. It's in the 40s because it's all just like
Green, and blue.
green, like the fabric. It's just like it's rags basically.
Yeah, true.
Some
Yeah,
people like
I
airplanes. They
yeah.
can spot airplanes.
I don't know.
My favorite videos on or some of my favorite videos on the internet are people waiting for like very rare trains to come by,
Oh yes.
and then another train will come by in front of it right
is
when
the
they're
worst.
coming by, as they're trying to
Oh,
get a picture. Another train will just
no.
whoosh, and they're just, no.
Oh,
Honey, get in the car. We need to drive.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they tried to to drive to another station.
just to go. I don't get the train thing at
Well,
all.
it's like a machine.
Yeah.
yes.
There's
Yeah,
like
it-
full blown train museums. Like people,
Oh, I like trains
I liked
'Cause it's
Thomas
like-
the Train when I was a kid.
because it looks cool, like all the legs. Yeah, and that.
Yeah, but that's not what trains are now.
Well, that's why they have museums of old ones.
Yeah, that's a good point. Oh,
Yeah,
it's-
no one's going to the Amtrak museum. Like, oh wow, that does look like a
but
train.
but people who love trains like
Well, yeah, they like the new ones, I guess.
Crazy as hell.
Anyhow, Guy Fieri says, buy Al's newest video game and don't forget to vote for him come election day. Remember, the communists can only be stopped by force. And gas, of course. I'm Guy Fieri. Jeez, Guy Fieri. I know we're talking about food here.
Minecraft.
Minecraft. Prepare
Well,
your
that's pretty
ass,
funny.
boy. Wow.
I feel uncomfortable about this.
Well, like, we got to get a little bit of Madcast in here every once in a while.
I don't know if you know this, Mr. Z, but the way you've drawn all of these people, it's very similar to how the Nazis were.
Oh, no,
Yeah.
he's got the SS, yeah.
You got a little swastika kind of right up there.
Where?
No, you don't.
No, not there.
No.
I mean, there's a literal Jewish star in the French fries, but, you
Yeah.
know, sometimes restaurants do that.
yeah, those are just,
Yeah.
that's
It's
just
just
food.
on the menu like
Just a
that.
Star of David.
Yeah. In French fries. Doesn't mean anything.
So you said something about a video?
Oh, you're
Play
right.
that shit.
Thank you for the
Thanks, bro.
uncomfortable feelings, Mr. Z.
Mr. Z.
I
like
like
it.
Excellent as always, Mr. Z. We're just breaking your chops.
All right, so this is Showing Light. He's got 2 videos for us.
2 tickets to paradise.
Two?
2 videos.
No.
we got-
choose one.
Yeah, pick
and
one.
choose wisely.
All right, well, here's one.
Got 2.
This is about the one time we talked about I made a sound like an alarm going off, but obviously it did not sound like an alarm going off. And we said it would. This is what the Home Depot alarm sounded like.
Gotcha. Is it? It smells like shit. Oh my god! Shit! He's throwing shit again.
Yeah, so that's how I want to keep people out of my house. Do what now? Home Depot.
Wow.
Do what now?
Home Depot.
So
Oh,
that
that
is
was wonderful.
Home Depot, and we've actually got
Another one.
another one
Oh, that was so good. Who did that?
over there. This is Showing Light.
Showing light.
Showing that
Showing
light. But yeah, next one's from Lucian. This is Nickelgrad.
Nickelgrad.
I like the sound of that.
This does look like a
I also like the
Soviet
color
city.
scheme. I like to keep things simple.
That's right.
Black
Black
base,
and white.
black lines.
No colors in Nickelgrad. That was the rule when I was a young girl.
To give people hope. Hope makes people.
Change.
Go crazy.
Even the potatoes were gray.
But he was wrong, because there was color in my heart.
Get his fucking colored heart.
showing his body. Stab. Oh, you're right. It's red.
How did you know it was me? We saw you glowing.
Everyone can see you. Oh, what's that movie where that happens? Where everyone's black and white, and then
I
Showing
love
light.
it.
That is, you are very funny.
That was real
that was
good.
fantastic.
That was excellent. Get his fucking
I
colored
don't
art.
know what you're trying to tell me, Al.
Let your body
gonna be
move
like-
to the music.
I was trying to talk to Matt through facial expressions. Did not work.
Oh, Roblox.
Oh man, Roblox.
Do you play Roblox?
Let's
It looks like you did.
let's not make me have to edit more stuff out, Matt. All right, Matt.
Right here.
Right now. Man, that wasn't as good as before. I sang bad. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
It's not okay, Matt. I
The other
have to-
time it was organic. We didn't know that it was gonna happen.
No, that was great.
It was magic.
It's like when you get home and it's like, "What's for dinner?" and they're like, "Cheese."
Burger.
Oh yeah, cheeseburger, cheeseburger.
All right. So, is it time to listen to Tommy Gunn sing again?
Oh, it is Tommy Gunn. Why don't y'all sing us into that land of comments? Beautiful Tommy Gunn.
The videos on YouTube have a place called the comment section where people can type out heartfelt and thoughtful reflections of the videos they just watched. Like here at RLF on Wednesdays, now the gang will read a few. It's really hard to rhyme the word Wednesdays.
Thank you very much, Tommy Gunn. Our first comment this week comes from Captain Smiles. We had a very Captain Smiles heavy episode. Didn't realize that. Oh, fuck. Captain Smiles, I gave you a lot of praise
God damn
earlier.
it.
Gave you a lot of praise, and you're making me regret it here.
Oh no.
Well, not totally. You write Nicola, Colili, Nicholas, Nikki, Poop Pops, Goop Pops,
Jeez.
Nikolai, whatever
Goop
your name
Pops?
is.
Goop Pops.
Yeah.
Mm.
Mick Goop Pops. Magoo Pops.
That's
Whatever your name is.
Oh God.
I beseech
Ooh.
your assistance on a matter of grave importance. Okay, not grave importance, but not ever like super duper importance. Anyway, I'm planning on making a theme song for Nikolai's Game Show Corner,
What?
but I don't know what style to do it in.
Oh my God.
This really has put a damper on this on my smile count, so I'm gonna need help.
Right about now.
I'm gonna need help. I'm gonna need the help of the game show master himself, Nikolai.
Yes.
What musical style should this theme be?
100%.
Now,
gonna
we
be great.
I actually, little behind the scenes, Al was so excited when he saw this comment. He texted me and
I was so excited.
that he texted me a screenshot of this comment and made me. I responded immediately. Now, did you respond to Captain Smiles yet?
No, probably not.
I do not believe so.
No. Oh, okay. So we're gonna go super behind the scenes. I'm gonna read the text. Let's find it. It'll only take a second. It's longer than a second.
Ah, yeah.
It's longer than a second.
I
All
will-
right. So
Okay.
I received the text. My initial response: "Oh man, there's so many choices." Immediately, I respond: "Nope, I know what I want. I want it to be styled. I want it to be styled, or I want it to sound like a 1970s game show,
Yes.
a la Price is Right,
Oh my God.
or what's the one with Richard Dawson?
Oh.
Family Feud.
Family
Yes.
Feud." Bill, oh fuck. Al responds, "Oh yes."
In a very
Oh.
sexual
So
way.
why don't we do?
Mm.
Al responds, "Oh yes, that will sound so awesome." And I write, "Price is Right talking over obnoxious horns and boops." That's an instrument, right? You respond, "The booper is indeed an instrument, sir. The finest of them all."
Boop boop.
So there you have it.
Yes.
That is my answer there, Cap Smiles.
Cap Smiles.
I would, if we could get a theme song. I mean, first of all, the idea of a theme song for Nikolai's Game Show Corner, that
I love it.
out of this world, but that is what I would like.
I
Something
cannot
that
wait.
sounds super vintage.
So, Captain Smiles, no rush. Whenever you get it in, you get it in. But Can't wait to hear that. Captain Smiles.
Yeah, dude.
Our next comment comes from Joseph Stalin.
Joseph
Oh,
Stalin.
Where's Madcast?
Oh
Up
shit.
and loaded, motherfuckers.
Well, you
Ba-boom.
have asked and we have answered. And actually, I brought a couple of comments from Madcast. 'Cause,
Boom.
Oh yeah.
Boo.
wow.
Huh?
Wow. Hurtful every time.
So Madcast, what's that about? Just real quick.
Madcast, very briefly, if you haven't listened to it, that's fine. It's been 2 months since our last episode.
It happens.
As of this past Monday, so the 25th, we uploaded our 8th episode.
Mhm.
It is a hour-long podcast between myself, Matthew, and our friend David. And we tell stories. We try to stay on one topic and tell stories related to that individual topic.
And you just finished
Boom.
a trilogy
A 3-part series.
of David,
Yes.
the other guy who's on the podcast.
We are well aware that the majority of our listeners are RLFers. So we wanted to introduce Dave. And he's got a pretty unique backstory.
He's a superhero.
He is a superhero.
And a werewolf.
And
He fights crime.
so we've been telling a really, really long-winded or long-form journey, I guess. That's what we titled it.
Yeah, the
Was
journey.
He did drugs. It's
Yeah.
about drugs.
It's about drugs, yes. That is, it's about drugs and drinking and addiction
And all the wild times he had.
exactly.
Woo!
So, but there's 3 parts to that just concluded, and I've got a couple of comments from
Fuck yeah.
Madcast 8, really positive stuff.
Cool.
You know, and I'm really enjoying it. So the first one, Triple Goon, took your fucking time. That was it.
Yep.
Thank you for the comment.
Thank you. Constructive.
Sam Verman, right? Maybe the fan base isn't wide enough, but I'm sure listening to this story could help people in the future, even if it is just to get drugs. Kind of missed the point.
Fair point. Fair point.
That made me-
No.
I was like,
I
It's
think
a cautionary tale
no,
at
it is a
heart.
cautionary.
but I do love the fan base isn't wide enough for anyone to be positively impacted.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, screw yourself.
You know what? We're being overly sensitive because we're used to nice comments.
Yeah.
No, if you commented
And-
on the length it took for it to come out, blow us.
No, it took too long. I was sitting on it for a while. Anyway. Cut that out.
I'm straight to alienating viewers. No, don't cut it.
All right.
Do not.
This is the
I want to
I die.
I'm telling them to blow me.
I don't care.
Our final comment this week comes
That's
from...
how you know RLF is real. I'm sorry. I just want to say it.
What?
Like, we're real people. And we're not robots. In a
Oh,
room.
robot.
Well,
Your
because-
words hurt.
Yeah, but that makes
But
it
it's
more of an
true as
experience.
well. It did take me 2 months to edit an hour-long podcast.
Oh.
But look at what they got. It's quality.
I mean, it's
Inside
alright.
your boy Tell 'em
Quality
show.
content.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
I mean, they're
Coming
never going
out-
to see another episode of that.
Ever.
Yeah, never. Coming out
Inside-
never is what I was going to say.
Inside your boy Tell 'em show. Our final comment this week.
No, we're fucking done after this. I'm sick of these people.
well, geez. It's from our girl Conspiracy.
Conspiracy with
What up,
a K.
Conspiracy?
Bam, bam.
Oh, maybe she's getting back to us with the results of the poll.
No.
Uh,
She is not. And I had better not be Yamcha. Conspiracy.
Oh, man, are you Yamcha?
Conspiracy. I just want you guys to know that you're putting me through hell. I just started on the Saiyan art tonight. And fuck, you guys need to grow some longer hair. The spiky Saiyan thing doesn't work with your damn average haircuts. Smiley face conspiracy.
Oh my
Who the hell do you think you are to come in here with your ginger-headed face,
wow.
judging our short spiky hair?
Average haircut? I'll have you know, Conspiracy. This is a well-maintained mane.
Was
It's
The
a
hair of a stallion.
hair of a stallion, is it?
they make wigs out of that that cost thousands of dollars.
$10,000.
Yeah,
Ooh.
that's
Like,
how
give me that
much.
mad hair. I said, give it $10,000.
You gotta take a loan out
You
for
hear
that.
Conspiracy? People paying $10,000 for your hair? Didn't think so.
This is
If you made me Yamcha, oh my
Fine.
god.
Besides, when he's Super Saiyans, just a bunch of hats start glowing.
my hat glows.
Your hat
I
glows.
wanna see that. I actually
Oh
need
my
that.
god.
No, I'm not getting it. Where is it? Right there. I could have got it.
I mean, me and Matt got
My
fairly
hair's-
long
my
hair.
hair's
Al's
kinda
hair,
long.
Al's hair's long
I
enough.
can't-
Your
I-
hair's
well,
long now.
There are no pictures of you with no hat on. It's
That's
like
true.
it's
I
like
don't-
Kenny with his hood off.
That's true. Yeah, it doesn't happen.
You know,
Your hair would be the weirdest Super Saiyan hair
just
because
be
it
like
would just be so long right here.
Just
In
the
the middle.
top
It'd be a
part.
Super Saiyan mohawk,
Yeah,
if anything.
What
But
if-
like a faux hawk is like you don't actually have a mohawk.
it's true. I don't have the back at all.
Yeah.
what if? Okay, so Sight, she's always wearing a hat. That's kind of like, oh, when you see a hat that way, it's like, oh, that's Sight. Like, if we want to represent us, what if one of us just always wore the same two pieces of clothing?
Oh, like a la Kevin Smith, like he always
Yeah, like,
wears
oh,
the same-
Jim likes red shorts and a green shirt. He's Christmas, Jim. That would be
What would your combo be? I know what mine would be.
your like single shirt that you'd always
Mine would be my my Tell 'em Steve Dave hoodie.
Ooh.
You've seen I do wear that often, and then like, man, like I hate to admit it, but cargo shorts.
Cargo
you're not
shorts are
supposed to-
comfy.
You're not supposed to wear them anymore, though.
No.
They're fashionable
No.
unless you're golfing.
I mean, what am I wearing right now?
Oh, you wearing cargo shorts? That's right.
That's right.
I love me a good pair of cargo shorts.
See, I
wear them in
wear.
public.
There's so many pockets.
You
So
wear-
much to do.
You wear
More
Dickies.
like
You gotta wear
Garbo
Dickies.
shorts.
Oh God, that's part of the fashion police.
Mr. I always wear jeans.
That I was gonna say, yeah, my signature item is fucking jeans.
Yeah.
And then I guess I would pull the Hank Hill.
Just a white
Jeans-
shirt.
A beater?
Jeans and a white tee.
Yeah. What about you, Sage?
Dickies, business shorts,
Ooh.
Nice.
and then I don't know.
Business shorts.
Business shorts, yeah.
They're shorts. You can't wear to your business.
And then I don't know, probably just like a t-shirt. That's like it.
Okay.
I don't have a or like a
What
Zip
would the
hoodie?
T-shirt be? Like, would it be a band? Would
yeah,
it
it'd be a band.
It says
What
I
band?
eat babies.
Ooh, yeah.
What?
I eat babies.
Or just or beer. Just say beer.
beer.
Ooh,
Ooh.
nice.
Simple.
Got
Oh my God,
Beer.
that is 100% Sight's shirt.
Absolutely.
Fuck.
That being said,
Did
if you
look up
make me
Dickies?
Yamcha, I swear to God,
I think we're
You're
all gonna
totally
be
Yamcha.
Yamcha.
You're
It's gonna be
totally
Yamcha Spiracy.
Oh man, that'd be kind of cool if there was like a picture where we're all Yamcha.
Yamcha.
Aren't we
Yam
all
Chocolate.
Yamcha at heart?
Nah, I feel like you're more Yamcha.
Yam Apocalypse. Yam Apocalypse.
I hate
Yam
you.
Chapalix. How would you say that? A Yamcha Apocalypse. A Yam
A yam.
Yamchapolis.
Chocalypse. A Yam Chocolate.
Yeah, because it's
Ooh.
apocalypse, so yam chocalypse.
Damn,
guess.
that sounds
Oh.
tasty.
Sounds like a
Before we
yummy-
get to Gator Swamp, we need to go check in on Twitter though.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we do. Of course we do.
Sing us in time ago.
Oh no, wait! I tweeted. Fuck yeah!
Yeah.
Me in the past. The Drift Professor asks, "How did Hitler tie his shoes
Carefully.
in Little Nazis?"
Oh.
Wow. I was like, I really feel like I should be able to just get this, but I can't. That's terrible, but awesome. I love shitty dad jokes.
Let's see.
Give that shit, Matt.
I'm in it. Joe Murphy wants to know. Apparently, you've been. Actually, I don't know if we've ever brought up that you watch wrestling with us sometimes. are enamored by it occasionally.
Yes.
I
Joe
come
Murphy.
over.
Joe Murphy asks, "Who is Al's favorite wrestler?"
Chris Jericho,
Chris
hands
Jericho.
down.
Oh, that's Jim's dad.
Yes.
Jim's dad.
Yes. Al identifies Chris Jericho as
Captain Apathy's father.
because in his mind he looks like our friend Jim's dad.
Looks nothing like him at all.
Yes, he
Not
does.
even remotely.
Does.
Jericho dyes his hair blonde. Jim's dad has brown hair.
Oh man, I'm gonna put side by side Chris Jericho, Jim's
And
dad.
then
Do
you're
it,
gonna
because maybe you'll
because then
see
you'll turn to
one.
us and then go, gentlemen, I'm wrong.
Comments, let me know.
Um,
I'm putting it in the video.
do it.
I'll do it. Jim will be like, "Why is my dad?"
He doesn't watch this. You kidding me?
Yeah, but hands down, Chris Jericho is Hal's favorite wrestler.
Yeah.
He
That's
likes
wonderful.
he likes Braun Strowman as well.
Wait, is that Sean?
Braun Strowman
No,
is
Sean's
Al
En-
Chestbreach.
Sean's Enzo.
Enzo Amore is Sean. That's who he dressed up as for.
Right,
Halloween.
right.
Braun Strowman's the giant guy who looks like Sealy.
Who used to? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The I'm going into a pool in the 30s guy.
Oh, suspenders.
Black
Yes.
suspenders.
Yep. Man, we speak Al now.
I was like,
Well, I believe you watched the episode where he got pulled out of the ambulance.
Yes.
Yeah,
That was a great episode.
I call
love
them
that.
episodes.
Yeah.
On this episode of wrestling.
I'm gonna wrestle you down, Rick.
When,
always Rick.
when I was
Everyone's Rick.
when I was a custodian, they used to call me.
Rick.
No, there was like it was some like porn star from the 70s.
Peter North.
No, it's something like. Yeah, forget it.
All right.
I'm not gonna remember it, and then
Ron
Ron
Jeremy.
Jeremy.
Yeah, Ron Jeremy. That's
No.
like the only one.
I'm out of it. That's,
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
the only two old male porn star names.
Well,
I
the
know.
only reason I knew is because they kept calling me it, and then they were like, "Oh, that was a porn star from the 70s."
It wasn't something obvious like Stephen Cummings.
No, it was like it's like Barnyard Al or
Yeah.
something like that. Like,
Big Dick Barnyard Billy. You're like, whoa, whoa.
whoa, hey,
only one of those things is true.
I live in a barn, yeah, but come on.
So thank you, Joe Murphy.
Thank you, Joe Murphy.
bro.
And our last question is from Orlando Jimenez.
Orlando Bloom.
Orlando Jimenez?
Jimenez, yes. He says, "What would Pennywise turn into if you guys were in the movie It?"
Oh, because doesn't it...
It-
spoilers.
whatever-
And I know in the series, it was like a giant spider, right?
In the
cartoon
original,
series.
in the original, it became what you were scared of, but it was really a giant spider or something
Yeah.
like that.
Well, yeah, that's
Dude,
like
weirdest
final. I don't
thing.
know. When it levels
God, I
up.
love that movie.
What?
I don't know.
I mean, maybe a spider. A giant spider
That
is
is
close.
pretty-
Aren't you pretty
terrifying.
cool with spiders, though?
I mean, I'll kill one, or I'll pick, or I'll like get it in like a thing and put it outside.
I'm not saying like you invite them to live in your hair, but
Yeah.
you take them outside. I
Is
kill
that not
on
what you're
sight.
supposed to do?
I kill on sight.
Well, it's
With
just easy.
spiders?
It's
Yeah.
easier to
I don't kill
kill.
spiders.
I know you don't, hippie.
I mean, I kill other bugs.
There's a war going on.
The spiders aren't the ones fighting on our side.
Yeah, but they have 8 legs and they look horrifying. So.
Really? Because I'm still getting bit by mosquitoes.
Skeeters
They
on
haven't
the way.
evolved to get the skeeters yet.
I mean, any giant bug would be horrifying.
Yeah, bugs can be creepy.
Like a giant mosquito.
or a
How-
tarantula.
oh,
Yeah, like a
that's
giant
not
bug would be creepy, but
good. Yeah.
of course.
Creepy, but not. I don't feel like terrifying. You know?
Yeah, but
What
it's
would
trying
be
to
terrifying?
eat you.
Like Begooled?
Nah, I don't know. Man, I don't know.
Maybe like the Reaper.
Alien?
Maybe like
Grim Reaper or something?
like skeletons, but like still with flesh on them.
So like people.
Zombies.
No, it's like
a zombie?
so humans.
No. They're not
Yeah.
zombies, but they're like reanimated corpses.
It's more skeleton than meat.
Okay, so like ghouls.
Yeah.
Ghouls.
Cool.
I mean, the name makes them sound not scary ever. Oh no, ghouls.
Ghouls!
I'm sorry, I can't get scared when you say ghouls.
I can't. I
I
don't
don't know,
know.
it might just be a clown.
Nah.
No, clowns don't get me. Unless, I mean, if they're creepy clowns, like a clown to me can be as creepy as a kid in a movie. If used properly, it's super creepy. But for the
Maybe
most
just
part,
maybe just a big guy.
big
There's a
guy.
big guy chasing me. That's scary.
I don't know. What would be terrifying? Yeah, you know what would be terrifying? A rhinoceros.
Oh yeah.
Just-
Like anything that can actually
Like-
trample me
like
with
a
one or two
raptor.
steps.
What the fuck? Why is there a
Yeah,
rhino
because
here?
that's
A
like our
bear.
equivalent of like a bear, our
Oh my
equivalent of
God.
like a modern day dinosaur.
Yeah.
It's just a
Ooh,
rhinoceros.
or if it
just-
did turn into a raptor, that'd be
A
terrifying.
crocodile that doesn't get tired.
No, crocodile. You just
A lion.
Yeah,
one
that's-
crocodile. You just jump on top of it.
You surf it. You surf the dial.
No,
It is just that easy.
RLF 244, surfing that dial.
Call us up,
all you need to
dude.
defeat a crocodile is tape. That's it. Just jump on and tape his mouth. You good?
All right.
Done.
I mean, I'm sure
Done
after
deal.
a while.
Well, that's how you defeat a crocodile, but how do you defeat an alligator?
How do you defeat an alligator?
You
Now that is a question you three gentlemen
Oh,
may or may not have to answer this week.
Will we?
cause it's time for
Gator Swamp.
Gator Swamp.
Gator Swamp.
I thought you were going.
Oh, Gator Swamp girl.
Gator Swamp girl.
That's right, everybody. It's time to head on down to that swamp. That, gator swamp. Yeah.
Oh,
All right, so last when we left our heroes, they were on a fan boat.
A boat made out of a fan propeller because I
Yes.
keep thinking it's a boat filled with our fans, and that's wrong.
We have there's two fan boats, and they were out on a like an excursion on the bayou. Both fan boats their motors have cut off unexpectedly.
They're broken.
Seich had too much gumbo. He's
Oof.
currently shitting in a bucket.
Not good.
Off behind Seich's bucket, which is being filled. We've got Al, who decided to dive into the water to take a look at the engines that
Hey,
he does
man.
not know how to operate.
My girl saw Sight shitting, and I was like, I gotta do
That's
something.
She
That's
did.
true.
I
She
gotta do
did.
something.
Al's love interest and her two friends are in the boat next door, or the other boat, I should say. And we have got a very hungover and ornery Matt who is arguing with Cletus and Clevis.
Yeah, Cletus and Clevis. This is the fucking Wonder Twin.
Did you, Matt? You got drunk on Bagrump juice?
Yeah, the guy drunk on the grump juice.
You gotta be careful with that.
You chugging some grump?
You want some from? It's time for Bagrump.
Oh yeah.
Bagrump juice.
So, the real danger is the fact that Al
Uh-oh.
dove into the water, and there's some massive bubbles coming up.
Oh boy, I farted.
We got some mystery bubbles coming up to the surface.
Poop
farted.
pants.
And Al, if I remember correctly, Matt shouts out for Al to turn around and look.
Hey, there's some bubbles.
Did you just call me Bubbles?
No, I said there's some bubbles
Where?
in the water,
Yeah, I farted.
not near you.
I turn around.
So you turn. All right, you turn
Look
around.
at Matt.
You are now facing the bubbles. We are gonna do rock paper scissors to see if this is a positive or negative outcome.
Immediately kill.
You're gonna get eaten alive.
All right.
We're gonna say it.
Rock, paper, scissors says shoot.
Yeah.
There you go. Okay.
Wait, somebody else says
say it.
1, 2, 3, and we just say rock or paper.
Oh,
Paper,
right,
scissors.
right.
Yeah,
1, 2, 3.
rock.
Fuck.
What?
How did you?
Rob. Fuck.
He's like, I didn't know.
Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3.
And
Say
then you
it.
say it. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, say it.
Okay.
If you say fuck this time, I'm gonna leap across this
No,
table.
if I say fuck again, I lose.
No,
Nikolai
Al,
wins.
you can't be the spy. You have to put your head
I'm
down.
the spot.
All right.
1, 2, 3.
Paper.
Paper. Fuck.
Ever.
1, 2, 3.
Paper.
Scissors.
All right. So you have defeated me. You win rock paper scissors. The bubbling starts getting more and more intense. Your heart is racing faster and faster. Seich's butt is emptying at the same rate.
No. No.
All of a sudden, bursting out of the surface, an enormous catfish.
Oh, okay, cool.
An enormous catfish, bigger than the one in Big Fish, even.
That's nice. It's got
That one's
cat
big
in the
as a
name.
car.
It's got cat in the name. I can talk to
It's
it.
an enormous catfish that looks you dead in the eyes, and you make eye contact with this catfish, and then you fucking headbutt it.
Oh yeah.
You just headbutt it because you don't know what else to do. You just get scared. Headbutt the catfish.
Get out of here.
All right, and then you, as it's going down, like right before Cletus and Clevis, just absolutely floored. They've never seen a catfish this big. One of them just starts stabbing at it,
Oh fuck.
stabbing at the catfish.
What the fuck are you doing, Clevis?
Yeah, Yeah, because he's afraid. He doesn't want it
It's
to
real
harm.
life, Matt.
Yeah.
This happens.
He also wants to eat it.
Yeah.
He's like, "You get it, Cletus. You get it, so we can eat it. Fry it up."
Catfish isn't even good.
I mean, I
It's
probably
alright.
won't like it either, but hey,
No, it's fish.
I've had it like once or twice.
It's like I never really.
It was alright.
Gee,
I like
Matt.
the lighter fish.
Matt, we're on vacation.
All right, so you are still in the water. Cletus and Clevis are busy trying to murder a catfish, and you start making your way over to the engine. You don't know what you're doing
Oh God, no.
because you've never been in a fan boat before.
I don't know how engines work, really.
That's
But
true.
you do notice that your lady in the other boat
Uh-oh.
is making googly eyes at you, and you can just
Does she
ever
know about
so-
engines?
Hey, bitch, get in the water.
you can ask her if you want to.
Hey, do you know about engines? Is your dad an engine?
So that's gonna be your first. That's gonna be the first. You want the first thing you say to her? Do you know anything about engines? Is your dad an engine?
Yeah, she gets it.
She pauses and says,
What?
"No, my father's not an engine, but he was a mechanic,
You know what I mean.
and I do happen to know a little bit about engines."
Oh man, that's great. Would you mind helping? I guess both of us. Do you want to fix your boat first, or am I fixing our boat first?
All right, so we're gonna have to wait to get her response.
I'm gonna die on this bucket.
Seich has finished up his massive shit.
Yeah, I just emptied
And
everything.
this shit has got to be like I've touched this shit.
It's been
right?
going.
Like it's
No,
in
it's
the
going
water.
in the bucket.
No, it's in a
in the
bucket.
bucket.
Oh, right.
You
It's
don't
in
remember
the
the
bucket.
shit
thank
bucket,
God.
It's a
dude?
shit bucket.
Okay,
Yeah,
I got nervous.
I'm not an animal.
yeah, absolutely. So you're cleaning yourself up. You finished with the shit bucket. At this point, Cletus and Clevis have now requested the help from you and Matt to get the catfish onto the
I'm
fan boat.
exhausted from that dump, sir.
And you're gonna decline?
No, I'll help, I guess.
Okay.
I
What?
guess.
I said don't kill it. I don't support the murdering of fish.
Matt,
So
they've
you're
been
just still gonna
stabbing it.
keep.
They've been stabbing it.
You're just not gonna help them. They're gonna try and tie it up to the side of the boat. The faster you help them tie the catfish to the side of the boat, the faster they'll actually go hop and fix the engine.
Because they know what they're doing.
Bill's fixing the engine. He's got fuck it.
No,
fuck
I-
it. I'll help him up.
You help
Who-
them tie it. You help
who's
them tie
fixing
it.
Yeah,
it?
help. Al.
Bilal.
Al's fucking fixing it.
All right. We're gonna play rock paper scissors between myself and Matt.
Call it out.
1, 2, 3.
Ready. 1, 2, 3.
Rock.
1, 2, 3.
Paper.
Paper.
Jesus. 1, 2, 3.
Rock.
Why'd you guys kiss? Why'd you guys kiss right now?
Now tell us where the base is.
1, 2, 3.
Rock.
Scissors. Damn it!
Oh, finally.
You successfully tie off the catfish without issue. You get it tied to the boat. Cletus and Clevis are now ready to go hop on in and help Al with repairing the engine. What is Seich doing? Sorry.
Cleaning off his.
Yeah,
fucking-
he's like
I'm-
looking for paper to
I'm
wipe
done.
his ass.
No, I'm done shitting.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta wipe your ass.
So they had toilet paper on the bucket.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they know what they're
It was
doing.
attached. It was a
Gross.
shit bucket.
Yeah, I guess.
It's a shit bucket. So Seich is now sitting down, just waiting for the fan boats to get started. And you notice that the weather's starting to turn now. Unfortunately, it's getting a little bit more cloudy, a little bit more rainy.
Oh,
No.
And it's time to. You'd planned for a picnic on the bayou, so there are some coolers with food.
are we getting our money back?
No, you're not gonna get your money back. Of
No,
course
we
not.
Better get our money back.
Nah.
Airboats broke down.
I jumped in the water.
You didn't have to.
I
Yeah.
headbutted a fish.
We got this cool ass catfish though, so no money back.
Can I
Anyway,
All right, fine, Cletus.
but no, that's the conversation that's going on. Do you guys want to turn back, or do you want to try and stick it out? You're supposed to have a nice day, out on the bayou.
I mean,
It's getting cloudy and rainy. I mean,
what do you guys want to do?
The
I'm
engine's still
I'm
in-
not gonna be comfortable the rest.
you're
of
all
this.
wet.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
he's
sucks.
wet already, so he might
We
as well
should-
stay.
Probably gonna get a cold. I'll probably die.
I mean, I'm down to head back, but if you guys want to make the most out of
Fuck
this
this.
excursion, we're
I'm
not
with
getting
Matt.
our money back.
All right, we're heading back.
All right, we're heading back.
You're heading back.
Majority rules.
All right. So we're gonna play rock paper scissors between myself and Seich.
I'm gonna lose.
to see if Cletus and Clevis can get those fan boats started or not.
Da-da-da-dun.
Someone says
I'm
one,
gonna
two,
count it
three.
down. When are you ready?
I'm born ready.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Paper.
Rock.
Paper.
Oh,
Lost
man.
all three.
We're gonna get killed. Like one episode, we're gonna lose every time though. Like
So-
it's gonna happen.
After about 30 minutes of a flurry of Cajun,
Raging.
Cajun cursing, Cletus and Clevis are able to get one of the engines running. They have figured out that they lost the propeller on one of the other engines.
What idiots.
Yep. And and they're not the propeller. That's the whole fucking fan. No, they lost propeller from the motor. Whatever. Fuck you guys. I don't know how shit works.
I don't know how motors work
Yeah,
either.
you
Yeah.
can be telling the truth. I don't fucking know.
Anyway, they lost the part in the motor that they really needed.
Yeah. There it
The
is.
goom-
They're
the
only able
flux
to get one
capacitor.
fan boat running. So they're going to tie off the other fan boat and try and tow
Convoy.
back to...
Seems fishy.
Yes.
Convoy.
All right. All right. So you guys, they've gotten the fan boat. In this half hour that they've been working on the engine, Al has mustered up the courage to talk to his lady.
Man,
What?
I have to talk to her now.
Well, you already started talking to her.
You asked if her dad was an
Yeah, but
engine.
that was like
and she said that my father was a mechanic. So
those are one-liners.
and also a human man.
all right.
So all I was gonna say is, you have time to ask her one question now that you're sitting back on the fan boat. What would you like to ask her?
You have a towel.
She,
I am cold.
she smiles and responds,
Why
No.
why did I get on this boat?
I,
My friends are on the other one.
well,
Fuck you, Al.
Dude, you gotta see the turd side shit out.
I'm not used to gumbo. It's not my fault.
My friend ate gumbo. Isn't that weird?
super weird.
It's like 6 turds, but in one. I can't believe you pushed it out.
Okay, wait, no. So, I'm glad. Thanks for knowing about engines.
That's the one question you want to ask her is thanks. No. You asked her for a towel, and she said, no, I do not have a towel.
Well,
Unfortunately. But she smiled. You guys are engaged in a conversation, and you happen to learn her name.
oh god.
And what? Do you,
Is
what
it Sheila?
it's Sheila. It's Sheila. Just like you've always wanted in your future wife.
Why Sheila?
A lady named Sheila.
Why
Sheila?
Why Sheila?
Because it's got, I don't know. Like
Yeah, all right, yeah. Yep.
So Al is sitting in fan boat number 2 with Sheila and her 2 lady friends
Margaret
and Mary Beth.
Mary Beth.
We've got
How old are these people?
an exhausted
16-year-old. That's what makes it really weird. Like, why is he talking to
their
that
girlfriend Dottie couldn't make it.
Oh my god.
But they're meeting Susan in Lafayette.
Sue.
Al, you know they're 16, right? What? The one didn't have a towel.
All right, so wrapping it up, you learn her name. You're in boat 2. Matt and Seich are in boat number 1. Seich is done with his poop, but he may not know if that was round number 1 or not.
Oh god.
I really hope that
Matt is exhausted and ready for this day to be over and to be back at the
Fuck
hotel.
ass.
Can Sykes just get like 4 stomach aches throughout the whole gator swamp?
the entire I live because I shit the entire
His
time.
whole story arc is that he's taking a crap
I miss all the gators.
When anything
He
is
gets-
happening, he's pooping.
He gets bit by something, and that makes him have to crap, so he leaves the battle.
The gator's coming right for us. And we stabbed at its eyes, but it can still smell us. We need something to mask the scent.
I got it. I got it.
It's my poop.
Cut to this is gonna end at a jazz festival.
Oh.
Someone plays the brown note inside
God.
Shish Jits.
But then everyone else does too, so then he's accepted.
Yeah, so I'm not
Yeah,
alone.
exactly. Well, that's why it's the finale.
So beautiful. We spoiled it. Sorry, everyone.
Oh no, Gator Swamp! Why?
I got this gun. We can take care of this.
That's crazy. If
Why?
I need a gun, I don't want to be there.
Oh!
It's it. It's it. Get me out of here.